our comment on the screen right now is asking about Anthony Lucas's recruitment. Do you know anything there?
Yeah, so I had him on my show. I interviewed him. Great kid. Anthony Lucas, he was being recruited by Coach Ishmael Aristide in Texas A&M. Anthony Lucas's father was a little bit disappointed Miami did not offer him early on, because his father attended the University of Miami. That's his alma mater. Number one player in the state of Arizona. He should be a 5-star recruit. He's currently listed as a 4-star, but that will change. That connection is with Ishmael Aristide. They're both of Haitian descent. They both speak Creole, the native language of Haiti. The ball's on Ishmael Aristide's court. He needs to fight off Alabama, all the elite programs you can think of. But that connection was built with Aristide at Texas A&M. Now he's at Miami. If Aristide never comes to Miami, that connection is dead. We'd never have a shot with Anthony Lucas, to be honest. So, look, I think Aristide, that's his prize right there, and he just needs to finish the deal, but he's going to have to fight off with some of the big dogs, and I think a good game against Alabama can really help us in that recruiting battle.
Somebody else in here, and I don't remember what the reasoning was or who it was, and I can't find the comment now, but basically was touting the 4-3 defense as being possibly the way Miami should go.
Well, I think we've had a lot of success running a 4-3 defense. At times, I think the heavy majority of time 4-2-5 defense, we play a lot of soft coverage. And I think we saw that against Clemson. They just really utilize a lot of short passes and picked us apart. That's what Trevor Lawrence does best. He gets rid of the football very quick. He analyzes open receivers in open space. And that's how you beat Miami. Miami's defensive scheme right now, 4-2-5, is designed for a pass-heavy spread offense in a Big 12 style football. And I don't think it caters well at all to ACC play or, to an offense like Clemson that literally once they started picking us apart in soft coverage, we then rotated to a tight man coverage. And then we went out and threw a lot of deep ball passes, and they beat us in man coverage every single time. And they relied on their wide receiver play to make great plays. And that's how they beat Miami, with a lot of penalties committed and a lot of third down conversions converted. They didn't run the ball all over us. It was really just airing out the football and, opening up the offense with a lot of short passes. So, no, I agree. I'm not a fan of the 4-2-5 defense. That's what Manny Diaz wants to run. Let's move back to a 4-3. I'm all for it.
Got Paul Scoop on the U right here at the Voice of College Football. So check out his channel. I hope that most of you are subscribed. You should all be subscribed. So head on over there to Paul's channel, Paul Scoop on the U. And somebody had asked in here also just about a general recruiting outlook, if there's anything coming down the pike that you were expecting, anything in the near future regarding
Yeah, I would say Snoop Amamal. He's an offensive lineman out of Utah. Had him on my show. Great kid. He really is. He's a good kid, man. He's someone who's going to be in your program. There's not going to be any problems. He's going to make good grades. His upside is huge. Big physical kid. He has all the Power 5 measurements out there. I saw him at Paradise Camp without really even knowing who he was. And I'm like, who is that? Looks like a Power 5 football player. And, 2 days later, news comes out about Snoop Amamal receiving an offer. I get him on my show and just fell in love with him. I think that's someone to keep your eye out at the offensive line position unit. Daughtry Richardson, another offensive lineman out of Miami Central Senior High School. Seems like Florida State and Kentucky are in the mix. He's making his decision soon. Latest was he's really liking Kentucky a lot. So this could be a similar situation to Isaiah Walker, where commits to South Carolina, picks Florida, ends up going to Gainesville, realizes he made a bad mistake. So I think if Miami has a solid regular season, they can still land Daughtry Richardson. But just look out for those two names. And Traquan Bagans, man, look, I'm pretty confident Miami's 100% locked in with him. I think that should be the next man to look out for. And Isaiah Horton, I believe a Tennessee 24/7's recruiting analyst, has him going in the direction of Miami, and that would be a huge pickup for this wide receiver core.